And welcome back for another episode of Been Rollin' playing the Old Republic. Right now we are deep inside the lair of the pirates. And they have a weapon that we want, known as the Null Cannon, if I remember correctly. Which should be that right there behind them, I'm assuming. So let's have a chat with the captain here.
Hold on there, Master Jedi. Put down the lightsaber and let's talk for a moment.
Nobody else in this place has wanted to stop and chat.
My crew is a bit, overeager at times. I'll speak to them about it, I assure you. The survivors, anyway. It so happens that I can give you what you came for without any more of that unpleasant killing business. You want the Republic's superweapon? Look around you. This hangar is filled with copies of it. One for every ship in our fleet.
How can that possibly be true?
The Republic doesn't have a monopoly on clever engineers. I propose a trade. You leave here with the weapons, and we leave here with our lives. That's fair, don't you think?
We have an understanding then.
My people will...
Reinforcements have arrived!
I see. Stalling until your people were ready to attack.
We can still negotiate. No one has to get hurt.
Don't bother lying. I'm not a fool. Don't think we'll go quietly.
And stay down.
Come on, die. I don't have time for this. Come
I'm
on.
about to break your record, boss.
Ay caramba. Thanks for making an easy situation a tough situation there, Chief Engineer. Not exactly helpful, are you?
So that could have gone better.
It couldn't have gone worse, unless the planet exploded in a massive fireball.
At least we'd be warm for that fraction of a second before we all died. I'd better call in and report.
Aram, that you? Heavy fire. It's a lot of interference. What status?
Sir, we have the null cannon, but there's been a complication.
What was the... Breaking up? Secure for immediate...
Blast it! I can't get the signal back. Now what do we do?
We were sent in here for the null cannon, and now we get it out of here.
We were sent here for one null cannon. Singular. Not dozens. The forces we have can just about hold this hangar long enough to get the prototype out of here, but the rest of these copies... The other pirates will get here soon, and once they have a weapon that can disable a capital ship, how many innocent people will die?
Let them send more pirates. We can handle them.
We don't have a transport that can carry all of these copies off Hoth. We'd be defending this hangar for weeks, maybe months. The only way to keep the copies out of the pirates' hands is to overload the null cannon prototype. Wipe out everything in the hangar at once. The prototype would be fried, but I'd rather spend months fixing it than live knowing that even one of these copies was left behind.
You're right. We can't let even one of these copies fall into the wrong hands.
Stand back. That should do it. I'll go ahead and get the transport ready. I'll see you back at camp.
Right. Alright, and the pirates are still in here, so I have to skirt back around them. But, yeah. So far, that looks like that's it for Hoth. Where are there... Oh, that's right, there's a pet. Alright, so we came this way, so let's go back this way because we completely cleared it. And I'm just ready to be done here. Because I'm sure you guys probably are too. Alright, so back to base. Or one of many bases. And we'll take a tour the other way, seeing as, well, we haven't seen what's over here. Even though, I mean, it is a graveyard for starships. We're really gonna see all that much. Oh, hey. Oh, it's just more of this. Oh, who knows? I might need it at some point in the near future. Well, near crafting future, anyway. I mean, it is still kind of cool to see a debris field somewhere. Have icicles hanging off of it, sure. And as usual, by the time we get back to base, hey, our quick travel will be up. Man, just think of the modifications we can make to our ship just with all this stuff here. We could make our own super Star Destroyer. Almost wonder if that crane serves a purpose for something. Like you gotta jump up on it for a holocron or something.
It's a shame about the prototype. Blasted pirates must have mucked it up.
Those pirates ruin everything, don't they?
I won't lie, it's a setback. But working or not, the null cannon represents our best chance of beating the Imperials. You've hit the Empire where it hurts today. I've already contacted Republic Command. They know what you've done for us here, and I'll make sure the Senate knows it too.
Will you be leaving Hoth immediately?
Soon. I don't have to tell you how much I'm looking forward to frying some Imperial starships. We'll have the null cannon up and running in no time. You ought to come back and see her in action.
It's going to take months, sir. maybe a year.
Engineers, always predicting the worst. Mark my words, we will have that null cannon shooting Imperials out of the sky before you know it. You did good work here. If I had a dozen men like you, this war would be over already.
You know, they keep talking about the war. I'm almost wondering, has there actually been a, I don't know, a formal declaration of war between the two? The Empire and the Republic? Or are we still kind of where we were in, you know, the prologue in Chapter 1 where, you know, we were at, you know, the Treaty of Coruscant still held, but it was by a threat, kind of a thing. I mean, it doesn't really seem like there's been this one spectacular moment kind of thing where, okay, well, spectacular is probably
for the following travel routes.
not the greatest word for it, but so what, here?
Be safe out there.
But, you know, are we officially at war now again, or, you know, what's the deal? I mean, it seems more and more as if, you know, we are actually at war, but I don't know yet. I would like to see kind of that moment arise where it's like, alright, you know what, that's it. It's us against you again. Rather than, yeah, we're at peace, but, you know, we're still beating the crap out of each other because we don't know what else to do. Of course it's the last base. That's what I thought it was. But it told me to come here, so I clicked on here.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Alright, so we're gonna head in here. See what we can find out from Liha.
It's a wonder all your men survived such an enemy. How did you defeat the Gendai?
Superior tactics, and a dozen thermal detonators. If that Gendai's still alive, I guarantee it wishes it wasn't.
We couldn't have done this without you and your men.
Your service has been exemplary, Sergeant. You and your men brought the Republic a great victory.
The heroes of Hoth. I finally get to meet you in person.
General Grain, been a while.
Hard to believe you and I started in the same squad. Still a ground pounder, huh?
Wouldn't have it any other way. It's honest work, sir.
After what he did here, he's earned a higher rank.
The sergeant's happy where he is. But I do have a reward in mind. The 88th Armor Battalion is on its way. The 301st Infantry is being rotated back to Coruscant. I can't waste a soldier like Rusk on shore leave, so I'm assigning him to you.
For how long, sir?
Until the Sith Empire is defeated.
The sergeant has served us well. We'll gladly take him.
The transfer is effective immediately. Good luck.
Huh.
My shuttle is small. There's hardly enough room for myself and the meaties. Perhaps Sergeant Rusk should travel with you.
Be honored to. Look forward to learning from a superior warrior.
Excellent. I will deliver these technical readouts to Master Braga. You should contact him as well. May the Force be with you, my friends.
So we get a new companion.
I'll requisition my gear and meet you at your ship.
Grab a bunk and make yourself at home.
As ordered, Master Jedi.
Alright, so now I guess we have our trooper companion. Since we already have a consular, a droid that's, well, a droid. So where am I going exactly? That's the orbital station. Alright, so all that's left is for us to get back to our ship and use the terminal, so let's do that. I can't believe the population of Hoth has never gone to 20 as long as I've been here. I've seen it in single digits. 15 I think is the highest I've looked at it and seen it at. It just seems weird. But I guess there may not be much for people to come back to Hoth for. I didn't see a bonus mission thing. Maybe it's up here on the orbital platform. Nope, not seeing it here either. No flashpoint courier, no nothing. Huh. Okay. Why is this quest titled The Price of Victory? Are we gonna find out we had some amazing loss or something somewhere? Kinda makes me curious.
Welcome back, Master. Your vessel is in flawless condition naturally.
Master Braga, Liha Nerez is on her way with the technical readouts to the Emperor's fortress.
I knew you two would be unstoppable together.
I look forward to working with her again.
Your successes on Hoth and Balmorra have been nothing short of extraordinary. Our plan to capture the Emperor is already taking shape. Come back to Tython, my friend. We'll discuss the particulars here. Master Braga out.
Okay, so they want us to go back to Tython. Man, that's worthless. I don't even know why I really looked, but whatever. Looks like somebody wants to have a chat with us. Oh, it's the Sergeant.
Master Jedi, the defeat of the Sith Empire is easily the most ambitious mission I've ever been given. In fact, the odds of surviving a battle against the Emperor himself are almost zero. I'm looking forward to this more than any other assignment I have ever had.
We're gonna need everything we've got to defeat the Emperor.
Understood, Master Jedi. Victory or death. If I may say so, the Jedi Order's discipline, self-sacrifice, and devotion to duty are a model for all citizens. It will be an honor to serve with you.
Holy crap, that's a lot of effect.